Hey guys, welcome to another NHL 20 news video. That intro was kind of weird. Anyways, we're going to talk about deke shots, loose puck shots, and one-timers in this video. And I'm going to give you guys my opinions on them. You guys can give me yours in the comments below. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. And for that, let's continue on with the video. So deke shots, so when you're coming into a 1-on-1, players now have the multiple positions available to shoot while deking around the defenders, and goalies as they drive down on the ice. RPM, totally body tech. Well, now you will now understand if the puck is moving forward to the backhand or backhand to the forward hand before a shot is executed. It's also taking in consideration how close you are to the net and the skater's entry angle, giving you the suite of new shots in your arsenal to beat the defenders and goalies. So this is actually pretty cool. So the RPM Tech total body thing is actually giving you, going to try to understand what you want to, or what you're trying to do in the game, and trying to give you a little bit more of opportunities to shoot in different positions, different angles, and all that stuff. That's actually pretty cool. So I can't wait for that. You guys can tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Do you guys like having different angles when it comes down to shooting? I always wanted the ability to shoot and score on the net on the red line, like right on the red line, right? Like if you're in the offensive zone. They have this, they have it in all-star competition where they have the tightest shot where it's on the red line. Basically you have to shoot from the red line. I always really wanted to get that type of shot in. I did it a couple times in NHL 19 and also 18, but I want to have more of an opportunity to actually try to do those more challenging shots when it comes down to trying to score on a net, trying to score on a goalie. So we're going to take a look at the next one here. The next one is talking about possessed and loose puck shots. So this year, player shots will change based on their distance from the net and difference in power versus quickness. That will be required to hit the net, deke past the defenders, and drive closer to the net for a quicker and snappier shot. Alternatively, utilize your power from the top of the circles by leaning into your wrist shots for more impact of a shot to stun the goalie. So basically, the closer you get to the goalie, the quicker and the snappier shots will get. And if you're at the top of the circles, like in the slot type of deal, at the very top of the face-off circles, the slot is between the top of the face-off circle and the bottom of the face-off circle when it comes down to hockey. Like those little two lines that you see where the wingers line up, that's basically the slot. That's where you want your centers to be. That's where you want your wingers sometimes to be. Or no, you want your wingers up on defense, and then you want your centermen to be around the slot area. And then your defenders in the slot area, covering, either blocking the goalie or covering the goalie when it comes down to it. Or that's when you're on when you're on defense. When you're on offense, obviously you want it switched around, obviously. So, but anyways, we're not done with that. In NHL 20 also refines the way players can attack loose pucks. This year, each shot is unique based on the incoming angle of the puck relative to the player's position. You will now see the player's position, their hips, their legs, and their stick differently from if the puck is coming from their forehand or backhand side. So basically, you get to see, when you're defending, you get to see the offensive player come towards you, and you can see their hips, their legs, and their stick differential when it comes down to if they're going to be on their forehand or they're going to be on their backhand. You could tell a little bit better with this RPM tech, which was in NHL 19, which was NHL 18, but they really improved it in NHL 20 I think they really listened to the community when it came down to this stuff. So hopefully they continue with that. Hopefully they continue listening to the community and all that stuff. But anyways, we're not done with that. We're still not done with the loose puck shots. On the forehand, skaters will move to positions of strength to get behind the shot when the puck is not in the ideal position, resulting in a stronger snapshot that will come from redirects, rebounds, and loose puck opportunities. On the backhand, skaters will now better utilize redirects in a situation where they can't angle themselves for a strong forehand shot. So basically, the defense is getting a little bit better, and the offense is getting a lot better when it comes down to getting loose pucks, getting those rebounds, getting those redirections. When it comes down, because in NHL 20 they have the goalie can kick out the pass right to the deep, right to the corner, which is great because that's what they do in the NHL, and having that in NHL 20 is great. And so this gives the player the opportunity to actually recover from those, get those rebounds, get those loose pucks, get those redirections when it comes down to it. So hopefully they don't mess it up like EA will. EA will mess something up in NHL 20, but hopefully they don't like nerf or patch like some of this stuff where you can't really do this anymore. So hopefully they don't do that. Hopefully they don't do it. I'm hoping to make NHL 20 one of the best NHL games that came out for like the newest generation. Not the next generation, but the newest generation that we have now. So ever since this generation, NHL has been kind of going downhill. So hopefully NHL 20 will get back up to its peak and all that stuff. So, but anyways, now we're going to jump into one-timers. One-timers also have been revamped as the RPM tech has made one-time shooting more fluid, consistent, and realistic. The new animations capture the difference when players are shooting high or low, and the players will now have positions in their hands and follow through basis on power, angles, and height of the shot. So basically, what they're doing is everybody's seen the Ovechkin like slap shot. Everybody's seen the Ovechkin one-timer slap shot. Basically, that's what they're trying to put in the game to make it a little bit more better. Obviously, in NHL 19, it is good. It's very, very powerful. It's one of the things that can get you a goal about 98% of the time in EASHL. If you do a one-timer, you're going to get a goal. That's it. So hopefully, with the new goalie also being in, having their own like type of like new moves, new redirections, and all that stuff. Hopefully, we get to see less one-timer goals and all this stuff. But also, they also made it in more fluid, more connected, and more realistic when it comes down to like the NHL. Like when NHL players do one-timers, it's a little bit more fluid. You get to see what you actually see in real life. You get to see what in the game, what you can actually do that in the game. So you guys can tell me what you guys think about all of this, these three topics that I talked about. Make sure you guys smash the like button if you guys enjoyed this video, and if you like this video, if you're excited for NHL 20. And make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, because when NHL 20 comes out, I will have gameplay day one here on this channel when it comes down to Be a Pro, EASHL. I'm planning on doing like a goalie Be a Pro too. I also will do kind of like a franchise mode type of deal too. And all that stuff. So hopefully you guys stick to the channel. Make sure you guys subscribe, because NHL is only like a month away. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel, because that's all I upload. Pretty much this channel is NHL is either NHL 19, or I used to upload NHL 19, but now I just upload NHL 20 news videos and rumors. But when NHL 20 does come out, then this channel would just be filled with NHL 20 stuff. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Links will be in the description. My name is Prez, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Deep down, I know I'm a fighter. Deep down, I know my desires. Everybody thinks that I'm just a liar. They don't know what I got inside ya. I'm the one to fight fire with fire. I'm the type who never lets me get tired. Mess with me and they never will find ya. Yeah, people tell me I won't get it. They don't know me cause I'm cold winning. Always in the ninth, I close innings. Always in my mind, don't